Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to J&M Sales. Today we're talking about another jewelry unboxing. This is a $50 box that I won an auction online, and it's quite heavy, about 6 pounds, 5 to 6 pounds, and I'm just going to give you an idea of what's in this lot so you have an idea when you buy these online auctions what they look like. So this is a general lot, just nothing fancy. I'm going to tell you right up front, there isn't a lot in here, a ton, but just to show you what to expect when you do these online auctions. And there's a ton of them online that you can look at. You can see there's all types of, it's not eBay, it's not Amazon, this is like the online auctions you'll see. And this is what the lot is. So call it a mystery box because you never know what you're gonna get, and it certainly is true. It's a mystery box. So the first thing we have here is basically a stretch bracelet. You can see here, nothing fancy. Costume jewelry. I would say 90% of this lot here is pretty much costume jewelry. But you can get an idea. I just want to show you, so stick with me. We're going to go through this box a little bit at a time and just give you an idea of what's involved. So we got some bracelets, and then mostly some stretch. Again, these are cheap. So if you're a crafter, these work really well. Take these apart, use the glass, use the stones, whatever. So that's really what a lot of these things are for. If you're a reseller, you might be a little bit harder to sell some of these products. You never know what you're going to get, though. Sometimes you do find some semi-precious and precious items. And you do find gold and you do find silver. Absolutely. Here's another one. Another stretch bracelet you can see here. Nothing fancy. This one is marked. It does have a tag, and some things are marked. This is Anastasia. So I'm not sure what that is, but probably nothing fancy. Again, just general pair of junk earrings. Not junk, but fashion earrings. I wouldn't call these junk. These still are sellable, so you can put a lot together. There's another pair of earrings here. And these are marked 99 cents. I'm not sure where they're from, but you can see here. That's that. And you can see that. So you can see what you get. So some things are carded, some things are loose, some things are broken. You have to know that. Some things just have one earring, just like that. There might be the extra earring in here. We'll have to see. We have some pendants. And some of the stuff is not terrible. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you have to realize that when you buy this box here, I paid $50 for, just so you know. And here's this is a nice pendant on a chain. It's gunmetal. You can see that. It's like a gunmetal look to it. That's kind of interesting. So you can take these lots and you can re-lot them out. You can, what's really popular now, it's Paparazzi jewelry is really popular now. So you can rebrand these and just call them Paparazzi jewelry. Here's a nice little cool necklace. This is actually nice, actually. This is also marked. And a lot of these things can be marked, and they can be like from store brands. They can be from, it could be Chico's, it could be, this says Liz Claiborne. So this is nice. This is a nice piece. So here we go. Here's a Liz Claiborne. Nice. And you can always tell the better quality jewelry. Tell by the weight, how it's made, the feel. Okay, so in general, things are usually like a white metal or a white cheap metal. You can just feel it feels really crappy. Let's put it that way. This is like a white metal. This is like a crappy piece, and this is a little bit much better quality piece. So you can just tell how it's made. You can tell by the back. This is Liz Claiborne, so this is actually a really nice piece. So we'll put that to the side. That's a decent piece. Well, these were kind of cool. I saw these when I first opened them. There are a couple of beads. There are 2 strands of beads in here, and they're like blue. They're very pretty, actually, and they're necklaces. And they are marked with tags. So made in Greece. So these are made in Greece, and they are labeled, okay? And they are marked. Let's take a look here, see what they say here. NTL, that's what it says. And I did do a quick research on these, and these are, I mean, they're okay, like a seed bead, glass bead, whatever. But these will probably sell these at 2 for about $15. So there's an example of this box, so you can see how you can start, ramping some profit back. This Liz Claiborne necklace could go for maybe $10 or $15, maybe 10. I mean, I'm not really 100% sure. I'll look through the research and just figure it out. But this is actually very nice. That as well. Put that there, so you can see the gist of it. So this is, I would say this is stone. I doubt that's real amber, but it's like stone, so it's all stone, which is nice. This is a nice piece. Here's some earrings that was in a bag. And again, it's a mixed lot. It's a mystery box. Just, just be clear. It's exactly what you got. It's exactly what you paid for. It is a mystery. So here's a nice little necklace here. Get in the camera. Sorry about that. You can see that there. It's a nice little necklace. This is metal. Nothing fancy, but again, Paparazzi jewelry is really popular. So you can put a set of maybe 8 or 10 necklaces together and sell them as Paparazzi jewelry. That's I don't know what that is. There. Here's another pair of earrings. This is Target. You can tell by the label, you can tell by the tag. That is a pair of Target earrings there. Again, this was in the lot here. Not terrible. They were clearance for $3.98. They were $7.99 originally. So that's another nice pair of earrings. There's some more earrings in here. These are kind of cool. Again, white metal. You can always tell. Look at the back of them. These are not labeled, but they aren't terrible. Not terrible at all. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave some comments down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to these videos and to this channel so we can continue doing these videos. You know, as on J&M Sales, this is what we do. We do all types of jewelry, vintage items, toys, electronics, pretty much anything vintage we do. So subscribe to the channel, and every time we do one of these, and I have a lot more coming up. I just got a 20-pounder, just came in, and we'll do that as well. Pair of earrings here. Again, nothing fancy, but you can lock these out in an earring section. You can do a mystery box. You can repackage these. You can sell them if you have a store, if you do a flea market, if you have something like that. You can do all kinds of different things with this type of jewelry. Nice pair of earrings right here. Pair of dangles. And these are in good shape. Very good condition. Put those to the side. Let's see what else we have. Nice long necklace. In the summertime, it's nice. You can see here. Here we go. You can see the pretty beads. Again, heavy quality. Either shells or beads, seed beads, things of that nature. Very interesting, long strand. Those are very popular right now. Here is cool. And this is how they come. Sometimes they come tangled, so you have to kind of play with them and work with them, and just get them untangled, see what you have. And that's just the nature of this type of stuff. You're not going to get everything that's perfect. So here's a pretty necklace here. Pretty stranded necklace there. You can see that. That's not bad. See that there? Put that to the side. So you get the gist of it. You can see what's in here. You get an idea. So you get a lot of necklaces and a lot of bracelets. I noticed the last couple of boxes. I got some really cool boxes coming up. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be notified when the next video is ready. Now, we always know when we're doing videos. Here is a very pretty pendant, actually, a pretty necklace, actually. This also has a tag on it as well. Let me take a look at that tag. And if I'm not mistaken, another Liz Claiborne piece. So again, another Liz Claiborne. That's that kind of, you can see that hue on that. That's kind of nice. So we'll put that with the other Liz Claiborne. That's really nice. So a couple of decent pieces. Like I said, not millions of dollars, of course, but if you can start turning $10s and $15 sales, then you can recoup your money back pretty quickly. And then you can continue, growing your line of jewelry. And if you want to just, purchase more boxes, you can. This is just a plain silver necklace, beaded, nothing fancy. It's got some little glass crystals on here, which is all glass, which is nice. Light, not too heavy. Sometimes people don't like heavy jewelry, so that's not bad. See what we have here. Here's one earring. Here's another earring. So things are all mixed up. You got to kind of pull them up. But usually the sets are in here, so you'll have to take them apart and mix them up. Put them together and put sets together, and just kind of build your own collection. This is kind of interesting. The stones, you can see that. That's nice. The back, you can always tell if they're really high quality. You would always see the stones faceted and set. These are not. These are most likely either glued in, and that's just, one tip. When you're looking at high quality fashion jewelry, they'll be inset, they'll be prong set, they'll have all different. You can just tell by the quality. Like you can see this is just basically glued in. No, it's got a little thing in the back here, but that's not really anything. This is just glued in. This is just, could be Claire's. Actually, it's marked. It's marked with an R, so I'm not sure what R is. So if you guys know what R is, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you know what R is, because I don't know. And leave any comment at all down below. Let me know. Let me know if you're enjoying the video. I would really appreciate that. So here's a nice pair, actually. This is a pair of gold earrings, pave set with the stones. Again, if these were high quality, you would see the inside open as well. So you would see the actual stones from the inside. You don't on these. So most likely it's a cheaper pair, but still not a bad looking pair. You can get an idea about that. Right there. And then we have over here some more earrings and some more beads. You can see some here. The beads, you can see the color of the beads. They're really nice. Nice quality beads and everything here. So nothing is broken in this. I've had some other lots and they were pretty bad. So stay tuned for those coming up in the future. In the next week or so, you're going to see some junk and some winners. And I'm going to tell you which companies to stay away from and which ones you should, look into. So here's another little bead necklace here. You can see that. Pretty. Put that to the side. Again, that feels like plastic. And this one feels like stones. And you can tell the difference because the stones are cold and plastic are not. So the bead stones always carry, explain it. They'll hold the temperature better, so they're colder. They'll hold the air temperature. So this is they're cool to the touch. So mostly if they're stone, they're cool to the touch, which this is. And you can see that's actually very nice looking. You can see that. These are cool to the touch. Put that to the side. What else do we have? Here is another stretch silver bracelet. Nothing fancy. Put that over there with the other bracelets. So you get the gist of it. It's just a little bit of odds and ends of just fashion. You'll get some Claire's, you'll get Banana Republic, you'll get all kinds of different things. Now this is interesting here with the elephants, because elephants are really popular. Elephants are always popular, and elephants with the trunk up are super, super popular. So these all have the trunks up. They're all here, which is nice. Let's see. Yep. All here, and you can get a look at that. You can see all the elephants right there. And this is a nice long necklace. This will be pretty popular. And let's see what else we have here. So this is a shell. You can tell those are all shells. And here, it's a stretch bracelet. A lot of stretch bracelets in this box. And again, this was about a 5-pound box. And I did pay $50 for the box, just so you know. And let's see what else we have in the mystery box. More earrings. Silver hoops. I doubt they're sterling. You never know. Let's actually mark this one here. Let's see. This one is marked. Let's see what it says. Let me get my loop out and see what we have. It says 925. So these are, this one marked too? It might be. These are sterling silver earrings. So that's a nice pair of sterling silver hoop earrings. These will go for at least $10. These are a good size hoop. Make sure they're marked on both sides. You get your loop. And I'll leave a link down below where you get a loop, a magnet. Those are some really important things to have. Yeah, it says SU925. So that means they are sterling silver. So we'll put those to the side with the sterling silver. Here's another one that might be. Let's take a quick look at that. And I don't see a mark on here at all. And you can see usually the mark will be either on the inside of the hinge or actually on the hinge itself. And nope, these are not sterling. And sometimes you do get sterling, which is kind of nice. Here's another nice pair of earrings. They're heavy. So we know those aren't sterling because that would be way too heavy for sterling, but you can see those are actually a nice pair of earrings. It's got that Brighton look to it. It's got that Brighton style, let's call it. So that's another nice pair of earrings. And here we have another heart with some stones in it. Remember we talked about the stones, the back. So the back is not, they're not faceted, you can tell. So, and it feels very light. So again, less expensive, inexpensive, but still not bad. Again, you can market these as Paparazzi jewelry. There's a nice stretch bracelet. Guys, have any questions or comments? Again, leave down below. If you see something here that you like, let me know, and then we can work out a deal. Leave a comment down below, and I'll reach right out to you, right back out to you, and maybe we can work something out. It's always good to know. Here's another earring like this here. No, that's not. No, that's no good. What's this? There's a stretch bracelet. These are made out of plastic. You can tell. That's to the side. Here's a little necklace. You can see. Hopefully you can see that necklace there. Nothing fancy. Very light. You can always tell the light jewelry. Usually you can always tell. After a while when you do this stuff, you can just tell what's junkier and what's not junkier. Junkier, if that's really a word. But here's another one. Little bead necklace. You can see the theme here. Well, a ton of necklaces in this one. Sometimes you get a bunch of earrings. Sometimes you get a bunch of jewelry, different things. All right, so you get the idea. I won't go too long. Here is a bunch of bracelets. Okay, these are all tied together. They feel like jelly. They feel like plastic. Really kind of interesting. Nothing fancy, but you can see there's a bunch of bracelets. You can see that. Okay, put those to the side. And let's see what else we have here. What is this? Just a chain. Just a really long, cool chain. So, like I said, there were little crystals in here, little CZs. So that's kind of cool. These are not cheap. These are like really popular for weddings. These are all, you can see the little stones there. They're all CZ stones, or crystals, most likely. You can see the ton of them, and I can wrap. This is really, really long, so that's interesting. Put that to the side. So here's another pair of really nice earrings. So I remember the earrings we showed you before, okay, with the inset. There's a different, that's not the right, I gotta find the other one of these, but here's one. I'm pretty sure the other one's in here. So you can see here the pave, all right, but the inside, you can see the stone, they're all drilled out. So that means it's a little bit better quality. The light will come through, and this is a better quality earring. You can just see that. Hopefully you can see the back end of this. You can see how they have the holes. But there definitely is, there's always, I'm pretty sure there's always two of everything in here. Here's another little heavy piece. This is actually nice. A little heart. You can see that. Hopefully you can see that. And on and on and on. So you get the gist of it. I want to show you a couple of really things that I got out of here earlier, so I can just show you the better pieces that I received here. So what I got, I'm going to just finish up with these few pieces here. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So here is a stretch bracelet, but these are mother of pearl, and this is a black onyx. That is tested. So it is black onyx and pearl, mother of pearl. I did get a nice sterling silver heavy chain. So hopefully you can see that. This is a nice, and this was in this box. I pulled it out earlier because I wanted to just separate it and show you. So this was in this box here. This is a nice chain. This is going to be at least a $25 chain. All right, put that to the side. Also within this box, another sterling silver bracelet. Okay, this is a vintage herringbone. So the vintage herringbones do bring some decent money. Again, this could be $10 to $12 for this one. You saw sterling silver earrings. You saw that. And this is kind of cool. So I thought this was real gold. I got excited. So this is a necklace and a bracelet set. Okay, and that is. So if you look at the color of the gold, it's not your standard color. The reason why is because these are 18 karat gold, but no, they're not real gold, but they are gold filled, and they're heavy, heavy gold filled. So I did find something similar online. So this set will sell for around $20 to $25 approximately for this set here. So you can see just from this, the earrings are sterling silver, okay? The bracelet is sterling silver, okay? This nice necklace is sterling silver. You saw that. And then mother of pearl. There's some other things too. And then we have all the other designer brands there as well. So this all was in this box, okay? This will more than pay for everything, even a profit. The rest of this, we can repurpose it, rebulk it, and then resell it. And that's it. So this is just an unboxing. So don't forget again to like, share, and subscribe. We'll do some more unboxings, and we'll show you some other videos of watch. We have watch unboxings. We have pendant unboxings, brooches are coming up, all kinds of different unboxings, different things. So I appreciate your time. I hope you learned a little bit about jewelry, vintage jewelry, and these types of online deals that you can find. And I appreciate it as always. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know I say it a lot, and I apologize if it annoys you, but I just want to press upon you that it's so important for me so I can continue showing you these unboxings and everything else. All right, appreciate it. This is jandmsales, and I'll see you at the next unboxing.